Would you like to guess what I'm doing today? Well, if you guessed angry eyes, you'd be correct. So I just took the bezels off, the headlight doors, they're officially called, and I'm going to tape this off into the pattern, and I'm going to spray some black plastic dip on there because I have some, and these are HIDs, so they're not going to get hot, so that'll be fine. Plus, if I don't like it, I can just peel it right off. So I think that'll look pretty good. Took this black upper part of this guard off, and I just like it so much better without the guard. I don't know what I'm going to do with this middle section here. If I might try to put a piece of metal through there or something. I'm not exactly sure. I'm going to figure something out. It looks a lot better without those headlight guards in place. But maybe that'll be for another day. Let me get this taped up. While I'm waiting for these to dry, I had an idea. So I ran to Home Depot, got a piece of iron pipe, had it cut to exactly 19.5 inches, and I got a piece of threaded rod that I'm going to stick through it all the way from side to side, put some nuts on the end, and I'm going to go ahead and leave it like this for now. The diameter of the pipe isn't as thick as I would like, but I'm really kind of limited because I don't want it to extend beyond the back of this. So I'm going to spray some bed liner on it and kind of just run with it and leave that thing off for now. Makes it look a little more streamlined, I guess. But the good part is I could always change back and forth if I want to. Like I've said before, ultimately I like to get rid of this front bumper altogether and get a stinger for it, but that's going to have to wait a couple projects down the road. So while that dries, I'll work on that. I think I might like it. Okay, I've got this thing threaded through. I bought this extra long threaded rod, and I've got the bolts and the washers on both ends. And this is very tight. So what I'm going to do is get my Dremel and go ahead and cut this thing off, and I'll spray these nuts black, and that'll kind of blend in, but most of all it'll allow me to take it off if I decide I don't like it. I'm kind of on the fence about it right now. I mean, just ignore this part. I'm kind of on the fence. I just want to change the whole front bumper, but I guess it'll have to wait. So I'll go ahead and get the Dremel and buzz that off. Got the angry eyes done. I like the way they turned out. I think they look pretty cool. Might be kind of hard to see with this glare, but they do look really good. They look a lot better in person. As do the headlights. They're perfect 5000K, perfect in my eyes anyway. Gives it a little bit of a meaner look. What do you think? And I apologize about the lighting, but it's dark out and the Jeep's facing the wrong way. It's facing outside the garage. Anyway, this is done for tonight. The Jeep is never ever going to be really done, especially this front bumper. But for tonight, I'm pretty happy. Got the angry eyes. Got this bumper, grill guard, whatever you want to call it. Wasn't even really expecting to do anything with that, but I ended up doing it. And we'll see how I like it. Yeah, I think that's a good night. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the flip side.